I experienced a miracle that changed my life, and I never tire of telling the story because it's a preview of how things play out for us. And the TLDR is that it's a good ending and it all works out. The more nuanced answers, things get hard because that's how you grow. So the miracle that I witnessed, because that's what changed my life, I witnessed the miracle of my youngest daughter coming back from the dead, because that's what happened. She stopped breathing and turned gray in my arms. Her heart stopped beating, the whole deal. She was 5 months old. I got identical twins, 5 kids. Youngest two are identical twins. And it was the youngest, Juliet. And she had a late onset group B strep that turned into sepsis, pneumonia, and probably meningitis. In any case, she was in the PQ. She's on life support. She's gray. Her heart's beating away. But the doctors were like, man, you just got to let nature take its course. And so what I did is that I contacted my friends who had lost children and said, how did you get over it? And what I heard over and over again is, did you hear that? What I heard over and over again is you don't get over it, you get through it. And that journey is made more pleasurable and durable with friends, people you love, supporters. I have a friend named Todd that I admire a great deal. His son committed suicide, and Todd would say, you think you're doing him a favor by feeling sorry for yourself and laying in bed, but the best thing you can do is get your ass out of bed and do the thing. And I completely agree. To me, that's an application of faith. That's faith in action. So what I witnessed, I said, look, if she ain't gonna make it, reunite her with her twin sister Nina. Nina's named after Nina Simone. Put her back with Nina, because they're identical girls. They're one egg, two people, and this is the longest they've been apart. So they put the twins back together, and Juliet started to turn pink, which I was like, that's a thing, y'all. That's a thing. So then they put the twins in their mom's lap, and then Juliet really started to turn pink. And so for 4 years, I was content. I thought, this is a miracle. I saw a thing. I saw the twin magic. I saw the mommy magic. I saw the thing, and I was content to presume that that was it. And then at 4 years, I realized I had it wrong. It's everywhere. It's an energy that I call weft. And I don't know why, but the word appealed to me, and I actually got it from the kid's mom, and it's from the domain of weaving, and it felt right. So I realized that it's everywhere. It's the trillions and trillions of acts of love, kindness, and charity that take place between perfect strangers without expectation of reciprocity or recognition. It's our baseline state. It's love, if you will. So what I like about weft, though, is that it actually opens some things, and that's what happened at 4 years in. At 4 years in, I began to recognize certain patterns, if you will. I don't see things, I don't hear voices, but I could see with clarity what's going to happen. Now, the weft, a tapestry, if you will, which is what people used to use to do storytelling before there were books. I see you. Is a tapestry is a weaving where only the weft is showing, the warp is hidden, and a tapestry is kind of a way of presenting a story in a non-linear manner. People could jump to the middle of the story and they could whatever. It's decent. And it used to be that storytelling was done in a very verbal and a very vocal and a very like social manner. And books sort of changed that. But anyway, what I like about that metaphor is that tapestry in English, which is a language I love, the collective noun for a gathering of grandmothers is a tapestry. So you can see how this comes together for me. And it was from there that I realized that we're going to be okay. It's actually, things are going to be fine. There's going to be some significant change, but that's how things happen. And it's not going to be easy, but it's not supposed to be. As I like to say, hard work is the reward we get for working hard. So, and the fuel that's going to make this thing possible is the weft. It's the trillions of acts of love, kindness, and charity that happen between perfect strangers without expectation of repayment or reciprocity or recognition. It's a thing. It's love. And I'm feeling good about it. How do you guys feel? This story has a good ending, is what I'm saying. I've been saying this for years. It seems like it's dark, but it isn't actually. It's pretty badass. The good guys win, is what I'm saying.